Hello, everybody. Welcome to PyPy's Tarot. It's me, TylahLadawn. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all that information will be down below in the description box. And if you'd like to follow me on social media as well, those will be in the description box as well. Okay. So I've already shuffled the cards. Off camera, so and I haven't looked at the top or the bottom, so it'll be new to me like it'll be new to you guys. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just get started with whatever comes out today, and we'll just go with the flow. Okay, so first off, okay, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Death card, and the Father of Cups. Let's see if I can get some more room here. Okay. So the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Death card could definitely be dealing with the Scorpio for sure. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you know all the signs pretty much do show up. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, so all the signs are out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so the overall energy is Three of Pentacles. So what I'm getting so far is there could be some of you guys who are definitely going through a breakup. There could be a male figure that is doing the breakup, and some of you guys are definitely getting into a new relationship with the Ace of Cups out here. Okay, the Ace of Cups is an overflow of emotions, an overflow of love. The Two of Cups is an equal amount of love on both sides of the spectrum. Okay, the Four of Swords would be needing to heal, needing to take a break, take a rest, you know, chill out a little bit, you know, take some time to think things through. Okay, the Death card here is transformation. Okay, definitely an ending, but also transformation. With the Ace of Cups, that is a new beginning. So there has definitely been an ending. And the Three of Pentacles will be some people coming together to work together as a team, like bringing what you have to the table and what I have to the table, and this is what we have together. Okay, with the Father of Cups, this is someone who could be, it depends in this reading, because like it could be somebody who is now like turning cold to a situation because they do not want to do it anymore, or this could be somebody who is like really deep in their emotions to know exactly what their heart wants and going for it. Okay, with the Four of Swords here, maybe with that, and the Father Cups in this deck could kind of be like a little bit insecure. So maybe there's a little bit insecure of the feelings, like maybe there is some I don't know what's going on, you know, type of thing going on. But also if it's something that's ended, they know that they want to end it, or you know you want to end it with this person. Like it's a knowing as well type of thing. Okay, so let's see, let's get into it. What is the Two? Okay, what is the Two of Cups, please? The Two of Cups. So for the Two of Cups, we have the Daughter of Wands and the Temperance card. So Two of Cups, we have the Daughter of Wands and the Temperance card. Okay, so it's kind of like okay, so this, for some, I am seeing in the meantime, in between time, like if you are getting out of a breakup, now it's a time where you're kind of like bringing back that self-love with yourself, like going back to things that you like to do, you know, getting back to you. Okay, like so getting back to that stage of before you're with anybody, even before you're even talking to anybody. Okay, like balancing back out yourself, like getting back, going out with your friends, like having fun, getting back into creative things that you have passion for, that you are doing. doing, okay? For some of y'all, it could be maybe like there's needing to be a balance with the Three of Pentacles, a balance between those things, like between you keeping yourself good, your independence, you're good, and then also like what your partner wants to do or whatever, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with that. Also, let's see here. Two of Cups, Daughter, and One in the Temperance. You know, and then some of y'all could just be like, if it isn't ending, some of y'all could just be like, you know, okay, it's cool, you know, like I'm gonna get back to me. You know, it's still like a balance within self, okay? If you are thinking about a relationship, you're thinking about it on both ends of the spectrum. Okay, you could be you know, discussing what you would like to have in a situation, you know, like what you would like to have going on in between the situation. Okay, let's see, what is the Four of Swords? My hands are so cold. The Four of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, okay? So moving from like tough situations to smoother, calmer waters, okay? And I do like that this is showing it before the Ace of Cups, because it's kind of like what I was saying, like, you know, like if it's over with, cool. Like, I'm chilling, I'm getting back to me, I'm healing my emotions, my feelings, you know, everything's getting back to balance. It's kind of like a moving forward. I like this. It's like you're moving forward. Six of Swords and the Four of Swords, and that does equal the Ten of Swords. So definitely, like, you know, like I'm past it. Like the worst has happened at this point, and it's kind of like I'm over it, okay? If this is like a restart or something, because the Temperance card could represent like a renewal, then I'm like, okay, we've went through the worst. Like, let's get past it at this point. Let's get past it. Let's talk about it. Let's balance it out. You know, with this, the Temperance card's also having patience with this as well. So there is no need to rush the situation. Okay, and for the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so like some of y'all could be thinking like, yeah, just to hold back. Like, you could be moving on from a relationship and just being single and like, I want to focus on myself, like my possessions, my controls, the things that I know that like can't nobody else do for me, but I can only do like for myself type of feeling. So it's like, and also I'm moving forward with what I got, you know, like, and I'm okay with that. Like it's okay. There's a sense of okayness with whatever it is that's going on, you know. Even if I don't have much, even if I do just got my Four of Pentacles, I'm being stingy with that, and that's what I want to do, you know. In some way that does satisfy me. Like in some way it's getting me from point A to point B, and I am okay with that. Okay, what is the Ace of Cups? Okay, the Ace of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. So like mental stress, overthinking. This could be like having sleepless nights, being anxious, you know. Some could be like having it's fighting your own fears, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be having nightmares or something. So you could, and so if you're getting out of something, you could be doubting like something is not gonna work out, you know. And at the bottom of that is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be doubting that something is not going to work out, or you could be stressing about how something could work out, you know, or you could just be like, it's like, maybe I feel like it's a doubt within self though. Because the Eight of Pentacles, that's like you working on your skills, working on your craft, or maybe that's just, you're just overworking yourself right now, okay? And I feel like, slow down, like take your time. There's no need to rush to get to wherever you're going, because like the Pentacles have increased, okay? So like the overall energy was the Three of Pentacles, then it went to the Four of Pentacles, then it went to the Eight of Pentacles. So it is increasing, okay? Your stability, your foundation, whatever it is that you're working on, it is increasing, okay? So like don't mess up this new prosperous overflow of love and emotions or self-love. Like don't mess that up with self-doubt, okay? Because whatever you are putting your time into, whatever you are working on is working, okay? It is, the situation is getting better, okay? Let's see, what is the Death card? What is the death card? My hands are getting so cold. Okay, so with the death card, yeah, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so like, okay, most of you guys ended it because you wasn't getting what you wanted, okay? Like, you tried to balance the situation out, and you're just putting the rest to it. You're moving forward because somebody was being stingy in the situation. Like, you're steady trying to put in work, and you're not getting anything back, okay? Because somebody was being selfish in the situation. So you got bored, okay? You got discontent. You started to want more. So that's why you put an ending to it. Or this could also be with the Four of Cups coming on top of the death card, this could also be like an offer that's gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like, and it could be different. So this could be a renew of like, okay, yeah, I was bored of discontent and something that I was working on. Maybe it's coming back around, but what you can't see because maybe you are so like in your thoughts about everything that like possibly could have fucking happened, you can't see that there is a new beginning coming, okay? And it might not be the same as what you left it as, okay? Yeah, Major Arcana, Tower card. At the bottom of that, the Tower card, okay? This is a shakeup, okay? This is something different. This is something totally different coming in, okay? This is not what you were expecting, and this is not what you were used to, because 11:33 on the clock. Because what you were used to was some bullshit, okay? It was uneven. Like, it was supposed to be equal, and it was like, you was giving 8 of Pentacles, working into it, putting hard work into it, your love, thoughts, conversations, like it's passion out here, it's love, passion, communication, it's always out there, okay? You was giving all of that, and this person was being selfish, okay? Like, they were being selfish. Like, they didn't want to change anything. They were penny pinching with their money, and you were not. Like, you were putting into the situation, and they were being selfish with their time, okay? Like, if they needed like time to heal, like, it wasn't like y'all was talking. They would just go into like the mode that they were in and just move on, you know what I'm saying, leaving you shit. I mean, it's not out here, but I feel like shit really just leaving you for dead type of feeling. Like, that's what I'm getting. That might not have happened. It smells like a skunk. That might not have happened, but like, that's what I'm getting. But with this ending, and then too with this ending, it could have shown somebody, yeah, with the Father of Cups here coming up next, with this ending, it could have like put somebody into their feelings, okay? Maybe it could have pushed this person to like, let me be more loving, let me be more generous, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this is something, and I said not this used to, maybe this is something that I'm not used to, you know, somebody who is like really wanted to work with me, really wanted to be even. You could have been dealing with somebody that was so used to them doing, so when they got somebody that was doing, it was like different for them, okay? Let me see. What is the Father of Cups? But either way, like, whatever foundation this was on, or whatever the situation could be, you know, it is Pentacles out here, so this could be work related or whatever. Whatever it is that you were doing, it wasn't really just built on a stable foundation from get-go, okay? Especially with the Tower on top of like the Four of Cups. When this came in, it wasn't stable anyway. You know, it could have came in from somebody who was bored and just looking for something to do, you know. So maybe they didn't have all of their time and energy to give to you, or the resources to give to you, you know, because they probably didn't expect it to be anything, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they just thought it could have been like fun in the meantime, you know, but they fell in love with you, you know, or like maybe you thought this could have just been fun, this job for the meantime, just for something you to do. Maybe you was like stuck in a rut, you know, needed some money to come in, needed some money to flow, and then it's like you took this job, you know, just because, and it turned out to be something that you did not want at all, okay? So like, if you're quitting the job, don't trip. Like, it's gonna get a new one, okay? But you're gonna need, with the Three of Pentacles out here, it's like you're gonna need to like reach out, okay? You're gonna need to do interviews. You're gonna need to apply yourself, okay? You're gonna need to put the work in to get what it is that you want, stability wise, okay? Yeah, and quit holding back, you know, like you never know what's gonna work. So just like do it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you need to stop being so picky, okay? Like maybe it's this one type of job or this one type of thing that you like, but you're skipping over something that could really go for you, that could really be for you, okay? That is something that you create. So like you create your own excitement. Like maybe you don't know with the daughter of ones that is still kind of like in the page like stages. So it's kind of like maybe you don't know, okay? Maybe you don't know what it is that you want, and maybe that could be the tower thing too. But either way, with the tower moment hitting here, like it's definitely on top of the death card and the four of cups, definitely something is over with. It's ended, okay? It wasn't built on stable grounds, no way. But what's about to be built back up, I like that the tower card is on top of the death card, and those are two major arcana stuff. It's like major change, okay? The death card is already transformation, so it's like major change. 555 on the clock, and 5 represents change, okay? So it's gonna be a major change in what you thought was like stable, okay, or what you thought that you wanted, or what you thought that like you needed, you know, or like even still it's kind of like, yeah, I'm bored and all, but it's okay. I'm starting over from ground one. Like I'm starting back with me. It's cool. I'm balanced out. Everything that wasn't meant for me is gone. Like point blank period. Okay. What is the Father of Cups? The Four of Wands, okay? So this is completion. This is celebrations, okay? The Four of Wands is kind of like happy times, happy moments. It's also like the 1111 card as well. So like some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a soulmate twin flame connection for sure, okay? Maybe you could be thinking who was your soulmate or twin flame is not, and you about to really meet your soulmate or your twin flame, you know, or this could be like maybe you guys are coming out of a separation, you know, because there's definitely an ending here, some time apart, whatever, like needing to balance your emotions, needing to really think clearly of what it is that you want to do, you know. And it is, the pentacles are getting better, so maybe it is like maybe your soulmate or your twin flame or whatever is coming out of that separation time and actually is now about to get together, okay? Like the female energy is out here, like, and it makes, I feel like that if you're dealing with like a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection, it could be like you knew all, like you were willing to do whatever it was to like create this, like to make this work, to have it balanced out. Like you was trying, you know what I'm saying? Like the two, like you felt the love from jump, like you was trying it, okay? And maybe this person was guarded, or maybe they could have been in a karmic situation. I do see that out here too, because the Two of Cups, you are already with someone, and then that was clarified with the Daughter of Wands. So it is kind of like a third party situation thing going out here as well with the Three of Pentacles, okay? So maybe it wasn't working out. They couldn't give you that because they were already in something here, okay? This is completion and this is like celebrations, okay? So maybe now it's kind of like they have completed that. Like maybe they are realizing what they were in wasn't built on stable foundation, and they were like getting done. It was kind of like what you were going through was going through as well, okay? So like with a job situation, you was working, and it was like maybe they wasn't seeing you for what you was doing, and now you gone, and now it's kind of like, dang, so-and-so was really working, and then we got this person and it's not, but we were complaining about them, or like, you know, we wanted them to work harder, we wanted them to do more, and we didn't realize what we had until it was gone type of thing. This is like a not realizing what you have until it was gone type of feeling. So now maybe this person or people or whatever it is could be coming back around to try to fix something, okay? Because the death card is transformation. So maybe after in the Tower card is like definitely for sure, Tower and the death card, or it's definitely something is over with, period. Like there's no other in nothing, okay? So then, but it's a new start for something, okay? So maybe then it's like, okay, what if you did get fired from the job? Because the Four of Swords could be looked at as like you've ended something, you took a risk from it, like you're relaxing, you're done with it, okay? So now it's kind of like, okay, the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Swords is kind of like, I was doing the best that I can. Maybe that's what it is in your head. Like, I was really doing the best that I can. I was putting my all into this. Like, this was it for me. This is what I was doing. Like, I'm not understanding with the Temperance card, like, why this is not working out. It wasn't working out because it wasn't set up right anyway. And I could give you a perfect example. Like, with my last job that I was working, it was like, okay, when I first got there, the HR that I was dealing with, he had been there for a couple of months or whatever, but he had promised me a raise if I was there for, I think he said like 3 months. Okay, within those 3 months, he was gone. It was a bullshit ass offer, you know, like it was something that wasn't gonna last long. No way. Like, I took the job because I thought I was gonna like it, and then shit came to be like, I was just really trying to make it work, you know, but then I took as much as I could before I quit, type of thing, you know, like, I took as much as I could before I quit. But also too, like, looking back on it, like, that's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do because it wasn't for me, you know. Like, I needed to do something that was more for me, like me now doing tarot readings, or me with my music career, doing something that I was really passionate about, something that I really love, something that I really wouldn't mind putting time and effort and energy into. And I'm stressing because I really want to make this work, and now I'm stressing because this is like kind of like all I got Tyler thing, or I looked at this like a brand new offer, and it was really just stress and hard work, you know. So Tower and Death card, like, and it was a tower on them, you know, like, they didn't really want to hire me anyway. I had 2 interviews, okay. The first person I interviewed with, she didn't take me. The second person, the HR who hired me, did take me, you know. So then it was kind of like, after he was gone, it was kind of like they didn't really want to hire me anyway, you know, like, so it was kind of like built on bullshit foundations, okay. So then now it kind of verifies to me that what I did was right. This reading for me, but whatever, like, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to be doing. Like, I need to get, and the daughter of one is someone who's also going through a spiritual awakening, okay. And that's exactly what I was going through at that time, and what I am still going through, you know. And it's what I love, you know, like, it's what I really love here with the Father of Cups. It's something that I really love to do, you know, with my music, or with my tarot readings and my YouTube channel. Is what I really love, and I was insecure about it with the Father of Cups coming up with insecurities. I was insecure about that, as well with me being a divine feminine. Was like, I was trying to do everything for my masculine, you know, everything for my masculine, just stressing myself out, you know, like, but I was not understanding the connection, okay. 22:44 on the clock, that's facts. I was not understanding the connection. It is a self thing, and I was saying that earlier in the reading, okay. So this is something with self, like, get that love, work on yourself, get that love with yourself, so when you do get in contact with someone, it will be balanced out, okay. Because now I'm at the point to where it's like, okay, I'm on to something new. If we're talking about a relationship, or like a with me doing my tarot readings and my music and this my twin flame connection, it's like, now I'm gonna do something new. And then look, after, and I cut it off, I kept it moving, like, okay, that's what you want to do, I'm putting all my time and energy to you. You acting like you can't see me, or you acting like you can't give me back to what I'm getting to you, cool, bye, you know what I'm saying. And now it's kind of like, and I'm going on about my business, you know, balancing out my self-love for myself, you know, really respecting myself, putting all the time and energy and things that I was putting into my masculine back into myself. And it's kind of like, I do feel better, you know, slowly but surely, you know. Talk with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm at work with it, you know, like, and I'm at work with my readings, okay. Slowly but surely I'm getting better. Slowly but surely it's like, I see, you know, results of what it is that I'm doing, what it is that I'm putting out into the universe, you know. Like, when my customers and my friends or my family members or whoever comes to me, they get a reading, it makes me feel good, because it's kind of like, when I get that exchange back, it's a thank you, you know what I'm saying. I needed that. Or 401 on the clock, like, I needed that, like, I needed that 401, I needed that information, you know. It's kind of like, it's good. Like, even if I don't get any money back, you know what I'm saying? Like, that feedback makes me feel good, you know? Like, it balances out. Like, okay, I'm not getting no money, but it's okay. Like, I have people that believe in me, you know, because I was insecure about something that I really wanted to do, you know? That's feel good for me, you know? And with the Eight of Pentacles here, those are all tangible things. So comments, likes, you know what I'm saying? Subscribers, you know, people saying like, dang, you right? Like, how you know that? That's all tangible. Those are all things that I can take in, okay? And that is cool with me. I'm fine with that. I'm satisfied with that because I know like that I've helped people in some kind of way, okay? I have balanced out their emotions, okay? Like, I have calmed them down. I have made them look at it from a different way, a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've also made them realize that maybe it's time to go. You know, like, maybe this is not for you, okay? But with the Father of Cups and the Four of Wands, like, this is somebody that could be now realizing that, shit, I missed a pretty good offer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we missed a pretty good thing, you know? And this could also be, like, if you're dealing with the twin flame connection, this could be your masculine, like, you realizing that about a soulmate and leaving that, because the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles, okay? So it's a working together, coming together of somewhere, okay? For some of y'all who are not in those types of connections, I only say that because the Daughter of Wands is in a spirit, she's a spiritual awakening, and then the Four of Wands came out here as well as the Two of Cups. So that is spiritual awakening, soulmate energy, definitely twin flame energy, okay? So that is out here. So you could definitely be like, your masculine could be definitely realizing like who you are, for one, to them, and it will come as the Daughter of Wands, okay, because it is new, and they are now realizing their emotions. So maybe they could have already had emotions, but maybe now they are realizing that who you are, you know, and maybe that job could be realizing who you are and are wanting to come in with this offer. Like, maybe you have been like trying to put out offers to something, and of course, like, you was trying it and you was getting turned down, rejected. Now it's like it's about to be a comeback around of that. Like, that's what I feel like with the Four of Wands, because it is completion and it is like celebrations or whatever. So it could be like, yeah, that was over, but let's come back around to it. Like, let's go back to like what it was, type of thing. Because with the Eight of Pentacles on top of the Ace of Cups, you are already like working at this, and with the Nine of Swords, you're stressed out about it. So for some of y'all, it could be a coming around to something. For some of y'all, you could be just really focusing on new things and what you want to do, and then boom, there you go, boom, there it goes, like what you want, okay? And it won't be what you're used to, okay? With the Tarot card on top of the Four of Cups, it won't be the same. It's not going to be the same offer. It might look the same, smell the same, feel the same, be the same building, but a different office, but it's not the same, okay? Please believe that, okay? This is somewhere where the fours represent stability, so you gonna be here, okay? You could be maybe moving homes, okay? Like, maybe that could be something. You could be ending where you living right now and finna go move somewhere else. You know, that could be something too. And then at the bottom of that, Seven of Pentacles, okay, contemplation. So yes, like, whatever this was outside of you was already looking. It's like they were already looking at what was already put in, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is contemplation. The Seven of Pentacles is already looking at the seeds that you have sown and kind of seeing like, what fruit did you get from that, okay? Like, now, if it was good fruit, I'm going to take it back again. And if it was bad fruit, then I'm going to leave it and I'm finna go on about my business, okay? So that's kind of like the vibe, okay? So, but I feel like that's outside of you, though. Or, you know, like, so it could be a restart. And now it could be coming back to you. And that's what got you kind of like, I don't know, but I feel like it's going to be something said emotionally. It could be something done as well with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, but I feel like you're gonna know. Like, I feel like it's gonna be, yeah, and use your insight as well with the Daughter of Swords out here, okay? Be honest and insightful with yourself and use your intuition with whatever you are dealing with, okay? But I feel like it's gonna be a sense of knowing that this could work together with the Three of Pentacles being the overall energy. It's gonna be a sense of like, this could work, okay? And it's also a sense of starting over because it goes from the 8 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. So it's kind of, it is, for some of y'all, it is a start over. For some of y'all, it's totally new, okay? But I do feel like with the Father of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles, it's kind of like looking back after the Tower hit, you know, about this. It's kind of like looking back, and then you could be feeling like, yeah, that was the best idea for me to get on, because what I was dealing with wasn't nothing anyway. So I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with getting on Daughter of Wands and the Temperance card. Like, I'm balanced with it, okay? Like, I'm fine with that. And then it's gonna be like, if somebody is looking back over, like, looking back over you, and it's kind of like, dang, like, I was complete. You know, I did have something to celebrate. I did see fruits and vegetables, and I did see a harvest from dealing with this person, you know. So then that could be when you come back around, you kind of like antsy on, should I put back into this or not? And I do feel like you should. I do feel like you should, because it is a transformation here as well, okay? For those who, after whatever this comes in, or whatever it is that comes in, and you like really sit down with it, I feel like that's only, each person's going to be different, so it's going to be up to you. But it's going to be up to you to know that, like, it is a change, okay? So it is a change in the situation, period. Like, job related, relationship wise, friendship, whatever it is a change, period, okay? And then for some of y'all, yeah, you gonna take what you got and just go on about your business. Like, nah, I'll do something with somebody else, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles, don't overthink it as well. Like, I feel like you should not overthink it. I feel like you're gonna feel it. I feel like 111 on the clock, yes, new beginnings as well. But I also feel like you are gonna feel if it's right or if it's wrong. Like, it's gonna be a feeling inside of you that's gonna tell you to, like, just keep going on about your business, like, and then it's gonna be like something that is gonna work, okay? So what is the 3 of Pentacles? My hands. I used to work in the Walmart freezer though, so this is like really nothing compared to that. But the 3 of Pentacles, yeah, it's a 5 of Cups, like grief, loss, disappointment. So for some of y'all are not, and it's gonna feel like you lost something. It's gonna feel like you grieving something, or this could already be going on. Like, you feeling like you lost something, or you feeling like you're grieving something. But it's still 2 cups, okay? And like the Rider of Tarot deck, it'll be 3 cups spilled and 2 cups still standing, okay? So it is like, that's why you have that, like, because maybe another offer could be coming in, okay? But some of y'all, like, it is like you gonna leave the situation. For some of y'all, it's like, okay, but I still have these 2 cups. Like, yes, all of this bullshit went fucking happen, but why continue to cry over spilled milk when it's still something else going on, okay? So you could look at the brighter side of this, okay? Especially on coming on top of the 3 of Pentacles, it's like it's still something working out. Like, yeah, you lost this, or like it feels like you lost it, you feel like you grieving, but it's still something else that's working out, okay? Don't forget those other 2 of Cups that's still out here, and the Ace of Cups, okay? So like, don't get stuck in that energy, because something, overall energy, 3 of Pentacles, is still working out, okay? Like, this is something still in here that you could touch, feel, see, like something else. So like, don't get stuck in that little grieving moment, okay? And then you have the 8 of Swords, yeah, and your thoughts. And these are your thoughts, okay? It's like, stop overthinking. You was already stressing yourself out. Like, stop doing that. And I was gonna say that, but then it's really coming out. Stop doing that. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking if this gonna work out or not. Because if it do, it don't. If it don't, it don't. Okay? Like, that's how I feel like you should feel. Yes. 3333 on the clock. 3333 on the clock. Yes. Stop overthinking. Like, if it do, it do. If it don't, it don't. That's how I think I'm gonna name this reading. If it do, it do. If it don't, it don't. Either way, be cool with it. Okay? Because I don't know what's gonna work out, but something is gonna work out, okay? Something is gonna work out. And under that was coming the 3 of Wands, okay? That is envisioning your future. Yes, so like, if it's a breakup, it'll be another woman. It'll be another man. it'll be another job. You know how many jobs it is in the world, okay? And this could be just you needing some time to chill out and just wait for your shifts to come in. That's a 3 of Wands as well, okay? So let me see what's at the top. 2 of Swords, yeah, indecision. So it is like a couple of groups in here, but that is indecision. So baby, when this come back around, you're gonna have to make your mind up, okay? You're gonna have to make up your mind up. And for y'all who want to work it out and it sound good, it feel good, envision that, okay? Like, forget about the past. What's done is done. Like, think about the future now, okay? Think about it, okay? So that's what I have for today's reading. Thank you guys. I'm freezing cold. If you would like to book a reading with me, my information will be down below inside of the description box. Okay. And that'll be it for today. Well, for this reading, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. By the time you see this reading, will be meant for you. Okay. And you guys all have a blessed day. Thank you.